So, what's going on? It's your boy back again with another video, and your finger is in the way. I got a horrible camera girl right now, so sorry for all the fingers in the way of the screen. But, what's going on, guys? So, today, I am trying to get back into fixing this car, which it's been a while. It has been a while. When's the last time I posted a video about my car? A long time. So, I am trying to fix the issue right now that I finally got some money and I ordered some parts. And so recently, I know I haven't been posting any videos about the car because I've just been having a lot of issues with it and it's just been sitting down. So I'm gonna do like a catch up and let you know where I've been and why I haven't posted and why my car has been having me trouble. So, alright, recently my lower ball joint threads kind of got messed up and my left tire fell off during me trying to go to Taco Bell and get a taco. Listen, I just wanted a burrito, okay? That's all I wanted was a burrito. Alright? I went to go get a burrito, went to test drive the car, and the lower ball joint threads gave out and the lower control arm just dropped with the bolt and everything, and this is where I'm at now. I'm on here. So what I did, as you can see, you can bring that over here, look over here real quick. As you can see, I took it off my caliper, my brake caliper. I know I don't want to put no strain on this because I don't want to mess up my cable. But all right, I'm gonna pick up the rotor. Alright, which I need a new one. You can see this. Look at this thing. Look at this. This thing is rusty as nobody's business. Okay? Okay? I can get rust poisoning by just looking at it. Alright? So, anyways, as you can see, oh my god, what happened here, dude? So, my bolt fell off, right? If you get down here, let me show you. I'm gonna lift this bad boy a little bit. Some hydraulics over here. Alright. So if you get under here and look, this is my splash shield to my my rotor, right? And you can see right here, it's like all broken, right? And what happened is this was touching the bolt of my to my my lower ball joint, and while my rotor was spinning, my lower ball joint touched my rotor and welded the bolt to my splash guard. So that's why I got the big hole. It just made a hole into it because it was rubbing against this rotor, which its rotor's all it's all messed up, man. I ordered a new one, so that's not the problem, okay? So now my problem is right now is okay. As you can see, it has the bolt on there, but face me. There we go. So, listen. Camera girl in training. All right. So, in my bolt, it screws on there, but the problem is the bolt, the lower ball joint itself has no threads. So, this is why this comes into play. As you can see, I bought this kit, which is a tap die set, and everybody knows what this is. Me, come on. Okay, everybody knows what this is. So what this does, as you can see here, I put this on the ball joint threads to rethread it because I really don't want to buy a new one and put it in there because it's a pain. It's not easy, trust me. Everybody knows that. So what I'm going to do to make it easier for me is I'm going to rethread it with this set. Hopefully it works, and then I'm gonna put a new screw and bolt on there, and hopefully that works out for me because ball joints are not easy. Alright, anyway, so let's get this bolt off. Once I get this off, then I can continue on working on getting my ball joint rethreaded. And yeah, I will get back to you in a moment once I figure this out. All right, back. Sorry, the saliva went through the wrong pipe. All right, back again. Once again, I appreciate you guys for sticking there with me. And as you can see, if you look over here, over you guys, I got the ball joint out of the lower control arm. Now I'm going to try to fix the threads on this, which if you can look closer, as you can see, they look trashed. You know what I mean? So I don't know if this is gonna actually fix the problem, or I might just have a bigger problem. So I don't know the specs for this thread. I might have to go online and actually go search what the actual spec is. So yeah, I'll be back. So yeah, we took a quick break because we ran into kind of an issue. So come on, camera guy, get a little closer. You know, so as you can see, my lower ball joint, remember how we were talking about it, we were having issues, and I was gonna use this kit over here, right over here, to fix the threads, to maybe see if that'll fix it. But it didn't work out. I'm just gonna say the shit did not work out. Zero possibility of me fixing these threads with this set. So the next step is I had to just go buy a brand new one. So right now I'm working on removing the top ball joint, removing the lower, which I already removed, and I removed the right control arm. So once I got the top one off, I want to remove this, and then right now I'm working on the middle. I'm working on the axle, my axle right now, which is kind of an ass because it's this like little part right here. Well, I kind of like bend this a little bit, so yeah, that doesn't work, but we're working on it. And once I got this off, let me let you know, once I remove this, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the ball joint out, and we're gonna come back and I'll let you guys see that while I'm working on it. All right, what's up? We're back again. So I finally got to the point that I'm like trying to get the freaking axle out, but the lower ball, the axle bolt is giving me a little trouble. So you're gonna watch me struggle for a second. Here we go. Once I get this out, then we can get to putting the ball joint back on, a new one on. And no, we haven't got to here. Oh my god. Oh, the struggle is real. Oh my goodness, this thing is hard as my bad. Oh my god. I caught an aneurysm in so many places. Ooh, that hurt. Gosh. An impact would be so nice right now. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, where the heck? Where'd your mom go?
I don't know.
Shit. All right. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, baby. Come to Papa. Ashton, come here. Come here. Grab this bar right here, bruh. All right. Push down with all your might, Bubba. Yo, it came out. You good, Bress?
Oh,
you good?
Yes.
You right?
Yeah.
That's some muscle strength right there. Woo!
Oh.
That thing snapped, dude. High five, man. Whew. Boy, that was a good one. You heard it snap?
Yep, I heard it.
It was like, bing. Got it right off, though. Good job, dude. Appreciate it. So, guys, we got it off thanks to Ashton. I appreciate it. You know, he helped me out. You know, you can always be a cameraman, but you can always help out sometimes. You know what I mean? So, now that me and Ashton helped me out and got this freaking bolt off that gave me the biggest aneurysm in so many places that I cannot explain, literally. We're gonna go ahead and get this. I only screwed it in the one bolt on this my brake caliper so that I can take off the axle bolt, because I took everything off, but I didn't think at that moment I didn't think I had to I'm trying to think of the words. So I didn't think I had to take off my main purpose was not to take off the ball joint. It was to rethread it. So I didn't really need to take the middle bolt off. I just needed to get to the threads. But since that didn't work out, now I had to put everything back on, and to be able to hold it in place so I can take the middle bolt out. Now that we've done that, all right, go ahead and slide my brake caliper off. Remove. Hold on. Remove this bolt right. My calipers. My caliper. I'm removing the bolt to my rotor. Removing the rotor. To then, I'm gonna grab the right size for this. I think it's this one, maybe. There we go. To then removing the top one. Okay. If you're learning here with me, guys, and you don't know, blah, 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 blah. Sorry about it. And you do not know how to do this, you might want to pay attention, because this is the hard way to do shit. If you want to do it yourself and save yourself a lot of money, okay? This is why I do it, to save my time and my money. And on top of that, if I already know how to do it, why not do it? You understand? You feel me, though? Why not? You get to learn at the same time. You get to fix your car, dude. All right. I'm gonna tap this axle a little bit. And look, now that once you start, you hit the hammer here, so to avoid from you damaging your threads to your top arm. You want to hit it on the actual arm of where the rotor and everything goes. I don't know the exact name of this, so I'm just saying. Well, you hit it here, and then it should give it a little wiggle to the top, and this arm should come out. And then what you do is pull it towards you. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to remove. I have a sensor here. If you come over here and look, I have a sensor in the back side, and I'm gonna remove this sensor as well, because I need to get this axle out to be able to work on it properly. So we're gonna take that off. Listen, if you don't know how to work on your car, just hit me up, man. Don't forget to subscribe, you know what I mean? On the bottom. You know? I'm working on the daily vlogs, bro. Well, the daily repairs. If you need help fixing something, you let me know. I might have the answer. I might. But other channels as well. You know what I mean? So don't hesitate to go on YouTube and search what you need to find. Because that's what I do, you know? All the time. But now that I got this one off, I'm going to get this one off. Remember, I'm doing all this by myself. Nobody taught me how to do this. I learned by myself, going on YouTube, learning from other YouTubers, and helping me get through all of my repairs. And then once I had the idea of what
I needed to do, I just did it, dude. And I saved myself a couple $100. You know what I mean? And then now I got that sensor off. And then I'm gonna knock out the axle, which is not that really hard. You just tap it with a hammer in the middle. Really, really lightly. You don't want to damage it. So I'm gonna tap it. Once I get in the middle, I'm gonna lift this. I'm gonna be careful because then it'll pop out of your axle can pop out of your transmission. So what you want to do is when you're removing this and you got the bottom one, all of them out, you want to carefully grab the back and wiggle it a little bit. That way you don't remove it from the transmission. You don't want to do that. All right. These little things will save you a lot of money, man. So now I'm taking off my line to my brake caliper, off my joint over here. Once we got this off, we can go ahead and start installing our ball joints, which hopefully doesn't take me no longer than 30 minutes. All right, but we'll just hit we'll fast forward that part. You know what I mean? You could see it, but in fast motion. You know what I mean? That way it doesn't seem boring. You know? And there we go, dude.
Look at it. See that one?
Look at that. Take that. That's a dirt bike. That's a dirt bike. I don't know what that is. But that's a lawnmower. That's a dirt bike. Okay? There's a difference. Alright. So, now that we are all good and dandy, so I went to the store and I bought this snap ring plier set, which helps me remove this pin I have on the ball joint, as you can see right here. Yeah, just look. I'm gonna lift it right here. So there's a pin right there. This set, it removes that pin. So, excuse me. Woo! All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just listen. I've been at this car for a long time, dude. I've been greasing elbows and all types of nonsense. Can you bring me a knife or something, dude? Because I don't feel like struggling with a box right now. My cameraman's getting tired over here. All right. It's okay though. Remember, this is hard work. We grinding right now. All right.
So back again. I finally removed the old ball joint, as you can see. I removed that, and I got the brand new one, which got way better threads than this one. Which I'm pissed still because it's a brand new ball joint. I cannot move this for nothing on my life. That thing is hard. That's brand new, and it just went to waste because of the threads. So we're gonna install the new ball joint. As you can see right here, I'm just gonna slide that there. As you can see, I got the new ball joint right here, and to be very careful when you're tapping, because I don't have the compressed joint. I know you guys, if you've seen my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, which you can, you know, I'll put that on the link below. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see my last time I used a compress tool to compress my ball joint in, but since I don't have the money at the moment to get that, we're gonna do it the old school way what my grandfather showed me. A cup and a hammer. All right, when you're doing this, understand, people, please, can you fix this camera? Gotta be there. We go. Understand, peoples, you must get a size that is bigger, a little bit bigger than the middle of the ball joint itself. Because if you do this, say if I grab my hammer and I start beating this in the middle, this middle will collapse, and then it'll cause issues to whatever the ball joint is. We don't want that to happen. So what we're doing is we're getting a big a socket, which this is the socket to remove my axle bolt. I'm gonna use this, which it goes literally all around the edges of the ball joint itself. Okay, I'm gonna take this I'm gonna remove that little middle piece out. So I'm gonna put this here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna little by little I'm gonna tap this in until the ball joint is completely flush in. So we're gonna do this. All right. Remember, take your time. This is not a rush game, okay? You want to take your time. All right? Little baby taps. It'll go in. What I did is I put a little bit of grease around the ball joint itself so it can have a little bit of ease. You know, instead of metal to metal, you got a little bit of grease around the inside, and because I put grease on the inside and on the ball joint itself. That way, when I do tap it in, is no metal or metal restriction, okay? So that is easier like that. So don't forget to put a little bit of grease on the ball joint, so then while you're tapping it in, it don't cause any restriction when you're going. All right? So here we go. Remember, this is not a race. This is take your time. Little baby taps. You're gonna get there eventually, okay? Remember, my grandpa showed me this. Well, I found this on YouTube, so this is like without the compressed tool. If you're like me and can't afford to get the compressed tool, so we're gonna just save ourselves some money, you know what I mean? Alright, so I have my shit on my freaking rims itself, which don't worry about that. I might be painting them soon a different color, which will be for another video. But for right now, we're almost. I'm gonna put this in there. So as you can see, if you look down here, guys, it's almost all the way in. Remember, you want to make sure you hit it all the way flush, because a pin goes on the other side to hold the ball joint in from it slipping out while you're driving. You don't want this issue, okay? So I have my pin right here, which it goes on there, and then this is my bolt, and then you got your other pin, which is for when you got the bolt in. But this pin goes in the front, so then the ball joint won't slip out while you're driving, because it's possible it will, and you need that pin. So you want to make sure this ball joint is completely down before, that way you can get the pin in. All right. Alrighty, just a little bit more. I'm almost there. Alrighty. Alright, now you can see I am completely flush, and there's like a groove right there. Once you see that groove, you're gonna get the pins that I told you I bought earlier today. This is for this right here, exactly. So what you're gonna do is put it in these two holes, and then it opens up the thing so you can get this in there. So what you do is grab it, you go right here, start from the back and put your fingers in the back. You want to get the back, and then work your way, just a little wiggle, and then slowly work it in there. Alright, you might have to give it a little tap right there to make sure it actually clips in, which it did. And there we go, guys, we got the new ball joint in. Now that we got that in,
we're gonna go ahead and install everything back, which it looks like a freaking mess. All right, I will remember everything that you did to take everything off, you do it the opposite direction. So you put everything the same way, you got it. So once I'm done, I'll hit you guys back up and let you know how the work goes, how everything went. All right, get back. I'm so happy I got through this, guys. It was a very difficult, job replacing the lower ball joint. All right, so if you didn't see my if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and go check out the link below. Follow me on Instagram. I do post videos daily. I do daily. All right, and I put a video up these pictures. I installed these I forgot what they're called, long bolts, whatever. I don't know. Well, I didn't post a video about that, how to install, or how to install video about those. If you don't know how to put one, install them, just hit me up on the link below and I'll give you somewhat of instructions how to do it. If not, just go ahead and search online and see specific to your vehicle. But other than that, yeah, man, that was a pretty decent install. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna hurry up and put these my tires back on, and I'm gonna go ahead for a ride, man, because yeah, it's been a while since I drove my car. So appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe if you can. And yeah, keep you updated on new uploads. All right, it's your boy. I'm out.
What do I have to do to make you love